Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome in, my friends. I hope and pray you had a great day. Welcome in, my friends. Your day is probably almost done, but welcome in anyway. How we doing out there? What's going on? My palms are itching. What does that mean? Welcome in. Hey, Toya, how you doing? Welcome in. Honey, I'm gonna sit here all night. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today was a good day. I can't complain. I said, let me come on and see what the people are doing. I'm bored. Tyrone had been at work all day and he's sleeping. So I don't got nobody to talk to. So I said, come on in. Let me see what they doing. Honey, I'm ready for Friday. I ain't did nothing all week. I done had a pretty amazing week, I must say so. Need to go find me something to eat. Mistress. You didn't get sleepy till you cut that camera on. You've been sitting here watching TV all day. Soon as I cut that camera on, I want to get sleepy. Something to break my focus. How was your day, Toya? I hope you had an amazing day. I hope they didn't work you too hard. Tell my nephew I said congratulations. And how was Mr. Working Man? I hope and pray that all is well. I just decided to jump on and see how everybody was doing. Um, ain't got too much going on. I have been. Oh, that's what I gotta see. Hold on, I'm gonna put y'all on pause. I'm just sitting. Oh, you was off today? Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, that was good. You was off. You got a chance to rest at least a little bit. I hope. So you say ain't no rest when I'm off, honey. I'm still working. I know what you mean. I hope and pray that it was good to you. I wish I had me some chicken chunks right now because, baby, I'm starving like Marvin. And I don't know if I want to eat something sweet or something fulfilling, which is food. I got a craving for some ice cream, but I don't know which one I'm going to do. Double tap that screen. What people in the background? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Somebody say, Miss Riz, ain't nobody studying you. And I use this. Um, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and just see what I can do. I ain't got nothing real major to talk about at all. We may be having a baby today or tomorrow. More likely tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. Oh, okay. That would be nice. That would be nice. I gotta let your nephew go love and tell you himself. Okay. Yeah. I need to call my son. He was supposed to start summer school today. But he enjoying his summer. He didn't make it today, but I don't know if he gonna go tomorrow. Welcome everybody in the background. I know you're there because every time somebody come in, it goes to 0. But that's okay. I can sit here and keep myself company. I'm gonna play me some music in the background. I don't know if I'm gonna share it with y'all because I don't want to get any copyrights. Last time I had the music playing, I got one copyright, and that's because I didn't realize that it was playing a song that I always listen to every morning. And she let me know, baby, you playing my song, baby. I said, okay, let me turn that off. Hey, 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 Silva, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope and pray that your day is amazing as you are. Yeah, people. Oh man, I let me tell you, I know how it is. I remember when I was there, it wasn't. They want you to be on the move for too much and nothing. But I know he ain't gonna give up. I know he gonna keep on going because he gotta go. Tell management we need him to hang on in there. He say, I ain't signed up for all of that. I know the feeling. Bless you too, Miss Riss. Thank you so much. I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that. Like I said, this week has been amazing. I haven't did too much of anything. My spirits have been high, which is a good thing because anytime I you know, go the other way, it's always something different. Yeah, yeah. You know what? When you start, you do get a little discouraged because it ain't what you think it's gonna be, and your feet hurt too much. But guess what? After a while, the more you do it, you're gonna forget about that pain. Somebody said, Miss Rich, you don't forget about them toes barking. Baby, I remember plenty of days my feet were barking and I was sitting on my butt every day, but I was, driving. But baby, I remember those days, but I also remember those paydays. So, anything that your heart desires to do, and it's just preparing you for what's ahead when you get up, where you want to be. Can't throw in the towel, just keep on going. But I know you got it. I ain't got to tell you that. I hear you already in the background. Oh my goodness. Well, it must be something special. He said he need a break. Take your break, sir. Take your break. And we're going to try it again on Monday. Take your break. Man, I worked at one of the casinos here when I was probably I had to be like 20, 22. Honey, that job, I told my sister, I said, I'm quitting it. Baby, when I say my legs were shaking, that's how bad my toes was hurting. Now, mind you, I can't stand up too long, but baby, I had to stand up on that job because they wasn't cutting no shorts. So I had to stand up. But by the time I got off, the very last time I told my sister, I ain't doing it. I don't care what kind of coupons we get for rides and stuff like that. I'm quitting. And I did. I ain't never go back. I missed it for about a day or two, and then I said, shoot, forget that job. It's gonna let it all work out. Double tap that screen. Hey, to the people in the background, drop down in the comments and say, hey, Miss Reese, I don't bite. I promise I don't. Just come in and say, hey, I ain't come to talk about nothing special. I just came to be me. So if it's laugh and giggles tonight, baby, that's just what it is. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. I want to send a shout out to my girl, Leah. Leah, I don't want you to think that I forgot about you. I had a lot going on. I want you to know that I love you. And I know by chance that you're going to see this, so I'm saying that openly to you right now. Because I know you're probably sitting looking at your screen. Oh, she can go live. But I want you to know that I love you. Hey, it's about to go down. Welcome in, welcome in. I just had to share that. Um, you got to hold yourself accountable. If you give people your word, you got to stand by your word. But if you don't show up when you say you are, then they ain't going to take your word to be your bond. And Daddy always told me, your word is your bond. So when I say something, I mean to stand by it, but I just couldn't do it yesterday. I had too much going on. But anyway, we digress from that and we say happy pre-Friday, baby. Whatever you went through this week, coming up to tomorrow, start exhaling. Start letting it go. Because, baby, when the weekend come, hey, Miss Wifey in the building. I see you, boo. Hey, nephew. How y'all doing over there? I want to say right now. No, I'm going to save it. 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 Let me see. No, I ain't going to touch nothing. Toya, do you know that a certain person, see, because I ain't going to call no name because they don't like no name calling. You know a certain person had blocked me for 24 hours. 24 hours. Oh, they was sniggling and giggling with everybody in the chat, and it was too late. My lights had went out. I said, what? She been wanting to do that for a long time. I had to wait 24 hours. Even today, I was sitting in there and still couldn't comment until a certain time. When the clock struck 1:25, 1:35, my time, I was able to comment. And I'm supposed to be hospitality. Tell me why. Oh, why do you do me that way? Somebody say, Miss Reese, it was time. You ain't exempt. I love you, Miss Wifey. Have you been wondering what your last name gonna be? I remember when me and Tyrone was courting, baby, I used to write his last name all over my notebook. Love, sweet love, baby. That was puppy love. And we were almost uh early adulthood. I was writing his last name all over my notebook. Everything I did, I wrote my name and his last name. Baby, make it make sense. Get Toya. Toya said, I ain't pointing no elbows, but I already know. Baby, I said, oh my God. She was in the chat. Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. I love you. I was so tickled. I was so tickled. I know it didn't mean to happen. I was so shocked though. I looked, I said, what? I'm invisible. The devil is a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah. Welcome in, welcome in. It's pre-Friday, y'all. My mind always be wanting to say something else, but Miss Rich, you can't say that on here because these people don't know nothing about that. But it's pre-Friday, baby. You know what that means. The weekend is on the way, and we come to what? Live, love, laugh, and be happy. So anybody out there facing anything, guess what? Now is your time to get your smile ready, baby. Because we're going to let Friday know that even though we have been beat down through the week, we coming out smiling. Whatever the situation is, put a smile on your face. In my head, I'm saying, oh shit, oh shit. I know, I could tell by your face. She was like, oh, wait a minute. I say, It was all fun though. But I still didn't miss it. I just couldn't comment. And you probably was glad for that because I know sometimes I be talking too much in the comments. I just like to type because it make the live go fast. Well, I ain't gonna say it go fast, but it just make it more interesting. And then I be having a lot to say. I love talking to y'all, especially y'all. Y'all, you know who y'all is that y'all in here, even the people in the background. Somebody say, what? Who you talking to? I'm gonna say this, Mr. Avocado. If by chance you're looking or you catch the replay, be encouraged. Be encouraged. Sometimes on this thing, it doesn't work out like we want it to. But guess what? We got to keep on going. Got to keep on going. I listen to a lot of different lives, a lot of different conversations in these lives, and have a lot of us express ourselves. Guess what? We going to be all right. What you eat at Golden Corral? Some nasty ass food. Ooh, did I say that out loud? Some nasty food. It was not good this time. I don't know why it wasn't good. I think because on usually on Mondays they don't really have a lot of business, and it wasn't it wasn't good. I think we were all just excited to be there for the celebration for Mama, and I had the meatloaf. The meatloaf wasn't good. I got the things that I like. They had some shrimp. They were pretty good. Everything was salty. I had chicken, it was salty. I had mashed potatoes. They were good because they were just plain potatoes. Some corn on the cob. And that was it. Because after that, my stomach was like, no, let it go. So it was okay. But I think it was just the celebration that we were there. That's one of my places that I don't really go to. I only went for Daddy's birthday and Mama's birthday. And I told my sister, I don't want my birthday there. So yeah, it was good. We had a good time. That's all that mattered. Did you at least get your soda? Your honey, I had two refills. Can I get a refill of cherry Coke? Cause when I'm at home I drink Coca-Cola. Matter of fact, I got a Coca-Cola in here right now. Let me have a little sip with y'all. What did I do with it? Hold on just a moment. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, baby, I had that cherry Coke. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have that well, it ain't free because you paid for it. But I'm gonna get that soda. Yeah, so it wasn't good. And I was gonna get me a steak, but everybody was getting a steak and was just saying that the guy that was cooking it really didn't, ask you what you wanted. He just put whatever. So I didn't want to play over their stuff. Cause you know me, I'm a strong believer, baby. We ain't wasting no food. We ain't got no food to be wasting. And that's how that went. I guess they meant, oh, girl, they almost heard you cuss. Won't be the first time. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. Double tap that screen. Yeah, I had a soda. I was gonna order me some Wingstop tonight, but Tyrone said save your money, so he said save your money. I said okay then. Well, we gonna eat what we got. So I don't know. But anyway, what you over there doing? How you feeling? You all right? Child, I done said a whole lot. I get started and I just be talking. And girl, ask me what this is right here, girl. I done got stuck with putting this thing on my head every morning I get up. I don't know why. Child, this week has been a still and know that I am God week. Been wanting to address something, but somehow God has been redirecting my focus when I get on these live streams. When you say that, what do you mean? And I'm not being messy, but I've noticed. No, redirect me, God. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of different things. Child, this week has been a be still. Oh, be still and know that I am God week. Be still and know that I am God week. Honey, every week should be a be still and know that I am God week, because you know why? The enemy comes in, honey. We just lose focus. We get drifted to the other way. So he always comes and reminds me, be still and know that I'm God. When I get stressed, when I get worried, be still and know that I am God. Be still. Something about that be still. It just stops you right in your track. They need to stop. Wait, look, and listen. That's one of them moments. Double tap that screen. But I'm so glad that you're yielding to God stopping you in your tracks, because sometimes we like to go ahead, and I know I do. I have it so bad. But when the time is right, He'll give you what to say and when to say it. That's true. But this week it's hitting different. Come on now. Come on now. I was gonna say you wanna get up here with me, but I ain't do it like that. I need to learn how to do that live. How to get people to go on the live with you. That's that's wow. That got me kind of stuck in my thought, especially coming from you, not saying that it shouldn't come from you, but to just hear your mindset this week and what you shared all week long. It really has me like, okay, what should we say next? I'm used to air. Oh, are you? Yeah, well, yeah. Sometimes you have to, but then you also have to be careful. I don't want to say too much, but I listen and I pay attention. I listen and I pay attention. So yeah, I'm used to. I'm used to. Well, okay. I be having a lot of questions too. I be having a lot of questions, especially like when I listened last night. When I listened last night, I had a lot of questions. Oh, okay. I had a lot of questions, but then it was just like, mind your business and shut up. So yeah. But anyway, on a more positive note, we digress. We stand still. We know that God is with us even when we want to air it out, when we want to get in self and make it all about us. And I'm not necessarily talking about anything, but sometimes we do. We get caught up and think that, you know. And I've heard that today. I've heard that today. I've heard that yesterday. I heard it a few days ago. And I always say, oh my God, everybody's going live. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:30. I told you about 8:35. Stop stressing. God got this. Use your spiritual eyes and see the angels encamp around about that room. Come on, mama. Double tap that screen. Oh, if not before blood pressure is going up. Calm down, baby. Okay. I had to read that. Yep. Letting God handle it because He can do it. Because He can do what I can't. And that is so amazing. Every time you say certain things now, I just sit back and it, if that's a word. I'll be like, oh, because it reminds me of the moments where I told you some of these exact same things, and it was like, it don't be that deep. It don't be that deep. And look at you now, you getting all deep. You going into new depths that you've never necessarily, I'm not gonna say never crossed before, but you're going into a place. You're coming into a journey that may shock a lot of people. But guess what? It's meant to shock a lot of people because it's your journey that you're getting ready to go into. So all those people that, how can I say it without saying too much, and it's gonna shock, I'm just gonna say it's gonna shock a lot of people. But I remember this time last year, Oh, it ain't that deep. Oh, you be reading into too much and you be doing this and that and you be, but look at you now. Say, I was still ratchet then. And that's a part of us that never leaves, it just suppresses. If we if we ghetto as hell, if we ratchet, if we messy, it still resides in us, but the new becoming of us, the part when we allow Christ to come in, old things are passed away, and behold, all things become new. So there's a new change beginning to happen within you. And I know sometimes you probably sit over there and being like, Key, is this really you? Oh, I wasn't supposed to name call, but I ain't got no problem calling no name because I keep it, cute. And when I feel like I'm gonna get out of line, I mute. But I keep it cute so I can call names. And so I know sometimes you sit there and you be like, oh my God, I can't believe that this is really me. Am I really ready for this change? And stuff like that. But guess what? You have to be. Oh yeah, because people are used to how you are. They think something wrong with you. Yeah, yeah. But guess what? It's about to be like, whoa, oh my goodness, you finna shock yourself sometime. And you already do that. Because sometimes I could just look at your face and you be like, did I say that? What? So enjoy. Get ready for the journey. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's your girl Miss Riz. Honey, I plan on sitting here as long as I can. It's 8:31 my time. I'm on the West Coast, and baby, we in the city that does it the most. Somebody say, where you at? Mind your business. If you know, you know. If you don't, oh well. I just came to share some love and say, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Get the people something ready to look at already, because baby would have been done, went off. Sometimes you don't have to go off. I hear a lot of people say, yeah, I sit in the cut and I pay attention and I watch and I this and that. But you know what? Sometimes we have to notice certain things, because again, that's the journey that you getting ready to go on. Not everybody gonna be all, you know. So you just have to get ready. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Hey, Kevin's Angels. I knew that name. When I saw that name, I said, yeah, I know who that is. How you doing, baby? I need you to go back to the beginning of the live, because I sent you a message. I let you know that I wasn't ignoring you yesterday, and I can openly say this to you because I wanted you to know that I wasn't ignoring you yesterday. I had a lot going on and I couldn't, you know. I'm so glad that you're okay, and I want you to know that I love you, and I was not ignoring you. I did see your calls, and I was just busy yesterday. I had some things to take care of in my home. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I love you, baby. I hope and pray that everything is well today. And I know you had a beautiful day yesterday as well. But y'all just get ready, because things are going to be changing. And when the new things come around, a lot of people that you thought were going to be there, a lot of people that you thought were in your corner, they not going to be there. Not because they don't want to. It's just that sometimes when things change in our life, a lot of people change. Some for the good, some for the bad. You just have to know that when the change comes, sometimes it's going to be lonely. Sometimes you're going to have to stand alone. You're going to have to support yourself alone. You're going to have to be in your own amen corner, your own cheerleader. But guess what? Don't give up. Don't quit. Don't give in the towel. Don't, lose focus of what your heart desires. Because you can't change for nobody but you. And sometimes that change is so necessary. Each and every day in my life, I know that I ask God every day, Lord, change me, change my heart, change the way I think. Nephew woke up asking for a snack. Boy, go to sleep. Did you ever get anything to eat? I had to get my man's and kids clothes. Come on now. Baby, I need to have my things together like that. That's a good thing, Leah. Yeah. I need me a snack right now. I don't know. I don't know if I want ice cream. I had I had Olive Garden last night. I think I'm gonna eat the rest of that. Oh, you ate breakfast? Baby, let me tell you, I've been snacking all day. I've been snacking all day. I done had salad. I've had half a sandwich. I've had popcorn. I've had. I'm gonna go get me some more of that guacamole and chips. I've just been munching all day long. I'm hungry. Stop talking about food. Yeah, I'm hungry too, Leah. I'm going here and do something. I want to make some egg rolls, but I don't have all the ingredients. Oh, I could do me some sausage. I don't need that salt before I go to bed. Baby, let me tell you, they gave me this new blood pressure medicine, baby. This blood pressure medicine getting on my nerves. Oh, sorry, y'all. I knocked y'all off the thing, honey. I ain't dropped my ice, though. Y'all okay? Double tap that screen, baby. I dropped y'all on y'all head. I ain't gonna say you dropped. Allegedly. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Sit it up some on this wrist because you scratched. There you go. Baby, it's Friday. Tomorrow, y'all got any major plans for tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's the 27th. I gotta find me a good movie to watch tonight. Because I feel like it's gonna be a long night. But I want some ice. Mm-hmm. This is a good sugar-free, diet-free snack. And it's the great ASMR. Now my hands want to start itching. Mm-hmm. I'm going fast. It's hold on, Leah. It's 8:38 my time. Pumpkin pie with whipped cream. Oh my goodness. I don't really like pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin seeds. That's it. Oh, I do like pumpkin cupcakes. But pumpkin pie, I don't like pumpkin pie. I love you so much. You so sweet, pumpkin you. Oh, thank you so much. You about to eat some fruit. I know I gotta remember to put some I'm gonna get me some peach yogurt and granola. Cause baby, why not? That'd be so bomb. Yep, I seen it. I guess when I hit the thing, it knocked my messages off. So, question of the day: did you like this live? I ain't said not one double tap that screen. Well, you just said it now, Miss Reese. Hold on again, y'all. I gotta find my light. Okay. I think that putting the background was one of the best things that they've ever done. Girl, you be writing some books. You be typing so fast. Do you use text to talk or you type it? Trying to decide if I want to go to late service this Sunday because they doing baptism this Sunday at 1:30 service and they're having different food trucks. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you going to the late service so you can put some light on it. Put some light on the situation. Shine the light from heaven, Lord, on my soul. Yeah, I don't. I usually use it to put in my God, dog, this ain't heavy. Okay, here we go. They don't want you on live, Miss Reese. They trying to take you out of here, Miss Reese. They say get out. Bald as hell. See, that's why they didn't want me to go live. But guess what? Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. And I got 1,000,001 wigs if I want some hair. So being bald head, I ain't one of them. Oh my goodness. Baby, they can say what they want to say. Because I was finna say something and be rude. But I treat people the way I want to be treated. So in that case, welcome in, welcome in. Who is that? That boy not too good. That what? Yeah, you sure ain't that good. You already knew that. That's why you named yourself that. If you was gonna be anything, you should have been better than you are right now. But double tap that screen. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Take negativity and turn it into a positive. One thing I ain't gonna do is let somebody with some foolishness come and steal my joy, dim my light. I'm gonna be bald headed as I need to be. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I've been there. By choice, by just simply falling out. And guess what? I still live. Because I'm going to be all right regardless. You better ask somebody, baby. Oh, no, we ain't finna do this. Let me go and get you up out of here right now. We ain't doing no disrespectful stuff. There we go. Double tap that screen. Baby, ain't nobody got time for that. I need to start reading before I start commenting. I don't know what they were saying, and I really don't care, but I ain't got time for it. Oh, that's how many seconds that is. 86K. Baby, I need to do that a little bit more often. Free yourself. Now you can watch from the background. And if you come again, I'm going to boot you again. Tap, it's free. That's right. Double tap that screen. We ain't got time for that. Never let suckers come in and steal your peace. Come in and steal your joy. The moment they feel that they can knock you off your ball, I'm going to put them right up under my foot. So I can what? Step on their neck. Step on their neck. Step on their neck. That's what you do. Step on their neck. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Come on now. Come on now. Look, Linda. Sister wifey, first lady wifey. You heard it, first lady wifey. Wouldn't that be something? If nephew, you be taking her to Bible study. Pray over that woman. Come on now, that's the kind of man I need. Pray over me. He keeps me covered. But praying is my thing. Ain't that something? Yeah, that's they trolls get booty. I know, right? I ain't got time for them trolls. You know, Miss Riz love everybody. I give everybody a chance. Somebody saying, I ain't got time for trolls in my chat. Baby, trolls make the dream work. All you got to do is just one up them. And most of the time, if you kill them with kindness, what they gonna do, Miss Riz? They gonna become part of the team. Because most of the time, trolls just looking for attention. They love to be noticed. Wait now, sis. You have Kev. I know, honey. Kev he's my protector, but he ain't. You know, he go to church, but he ain't the praying type. Is over me. He say his prayers, but yeah, I love me some Kev. Lord knows I do. AKA Tyrone. I love me some Tyrone. Somebody say, who the heck is that? Well, yeah, I love me some Tyrone. Honey, that's my king. That's my king. That's my sugar bookum. That's my big chocolate. Big daddy. But I can't be telling y'all all that because that ain't for y'all. But anyway, double tap that screen. If you know, you know. That's what it is. So yeah. Yeah, he alright. He good. Sometimes. This week. I love me some him and he love me some me. He love me some me. And I love me some me too. But I don't be paying attention to them knuckleheads. Gemini's the ones. Girl, don't even start that because you know that song. To know me is to love me. Girl, he wear that out. To be misunderstood. There'll be good days and bad days. Like the said it would. All I ask is you would try loving me. That's his song. That's what he used. And you know that's in there. I ain't taking that excuse. It is what it is. I love my voice. Ooh, your vanilla white, sexy Kevin with that man. With that man, what? That man by I saw them videos over there too. I saw Cam. I saw him. I said, and I saw you too, Leah. You was over there looking cute. I said, go Leah. Go Leah. I checked it out. Double tap that screen. How was your day? My day was good. I didn't do too much of anything. I sat outside for most of the day. I left my phone on the bed. I got out there in that sun. Caught me some sunshine. And baby, let me tell you, I just had me a good little time with me and nature. And listening to the birds chirp. So I feel good. I'm a big girl. Go big girls. Go big girls. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Me too. Oh, come on now, Leah. You look good, girl. Come on, child. You looking good, honey. You looking good. Double tap that screen. People in the background, come on in and say hello. What you got planned for the weekend? What you got planned for your 4th of July? Somebody say, Miss Riz, I don't do 4th of July because I did Juneteenth. I did too. I enjoyed my Juneteenth. But you know, the kids enjoy the 4th of July because they don't totally understand. Miss Riz, you missing Chill Will Cruz. She came in. Oh, did she? I'm so sorry. Hey, Addie, baby, where you been? Chill Will, please forgive me, baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Key. I'm going to have to make you a hospitality over here, baby. Hello, lady in chat. Blessings to you all. Thank you so much. I see you all the time, Chill Will. You were looking so beautiful yesterday on your live. I didn't say anything, but I was definitely there. Where's the beautiful blue wig, honey? I had to retire that blue wig. That blue wig say, Miss Reese, I've been with you since day one that you put it on. I need to get a new one. And I don't want to put it. I got it right here next to me. I got it right here next to me. But I don't want to put it on because I don't want to be itchy. Cause baby, you know I keep them close. I always keep them close. Come on now. Blue is what it do. You know how this blue makes me feel. It makes me feel so clear and free. It's itching already. Let it go, Miss Riz. Just let it go. I'm gonna have to get me a new one. You going on vacation in July? No, baby, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't got no money for no vacation. I can't even lie about it. Oh no, hospital is a big job. I ain't got that qualified vision. What am I missing? Let me go back up. Yay, Miss Riss, I miss you, amen. Oh, thank you, Addie. How have you been, baby? Miss Riss, you missing? Okay, I read that. Yeah, the blue wig is itching, baby. I have to throw that thing over. I'm going to have to take my time and wash it. I may do it, put it on tomorrow. I'm going to go to Alaska with my family that is from Wyoming. Oh, I hope you enjoy, beautiful. That is amazing. I've seen a lot of content with Alaska. I've always said I wish I could go there. No, just reread the comment. Which one, Keith? Oh, you got to go tonight. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, the beautiful blue wig. Okay, reread which comment? I love my vanilla, like sex like chocolate. Okay. And then you said, touch not my mother, do my prophet no harm. Be careful who you putting your mouth on. Be careful who you putting your mouth on. You said reread that one? Or was it one before that? Yeah, tap, tap. Be respectful is all I ask. She's my fam, and if you don't like her, keep strolling. Yeah. No, I got mad girlfriend tendencies. You know, when you mad and you need to type a message real fast. So yeah, I type fast. Oh my goodness, you do? That's the only time. Well, they say I still type slow, but yeah, when I'm mad, oh, I'm gonna type you a whole book, and them fingers be gone. Well, I do this because I'm an Android user. I be swivel, swivel, swivel. I ain't got time for it. But I've learned in this life, honey, I ain't letting nothing throw me off. Thank you so much. I can't stand the way I look. I need to work out. Miss Rich, you missing Chillwood crew. Came in. Yay, Miss Rich, I miss you. I'm going on vacation. I'm going tonight. Oh, no, hospitality is a big job. I ain't got the qualified vision. Honey, you will see it. You will see it. I've been slacking a little bit. I be missing some stuff. But I be paying attention. Hey, baby, if my eyes ain't seen it, you better definitely believe these ears hear everything. Huh? In my mind, I can interpret things that's even unspoken. So I don't miss nothing. Okay. I gotta go tonight. We get paid here soon. Yay. Oh, get paid here soon? Oh, do y'all know the one about hospitality? Okay, yeah, I saw it. I got it. Yeah, it's not hard at all, especially over here with me because this is easy peasy over here. This is like a day in the park. They be nice to me, I be nice to them. They come being rude, I give them the same thing. Now, sometimes you have to be gentle because you never know what people are going through. And that's with anything in life. You have to be gentle, especially these last few months. We have to be very careful because a lot of people are on the edge. And you just got to pray. So, yeah, I just take a moment on the 30th. Okay, on the 30th. Okay, that's cool. That's Monday. Yeah. I gotta go. I will talk to you soon. Love you. Okay. If you want, you can give me a call tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday, baby. I love you too, Leah Boo. Take care, sweetie. Double tap that screen. It's a pre-Friday. Some of us enjoy Junior Friday. Some of us can't wait till the weekend. But whatever you do, make sure that you get out, live, love, laugh. That means release whatever you went through the week. Let that stress go of the week and baby, pick up a smile and enjoy life. The things that you can't change and have no control of, let them go. Release them. I say put it in the hands of God. Whatever your higher power is, whatever you believe in, take a moment, exhale, and feel free. All the amazing people out there, whether you're watching the replay or you just skimming through this live, I see you. You got this. Be encouraged. I always say that. So I don't really have too much more to say. It's about to be 9 o'clock my time, and today is Thursday. So that means everything that I didn't watch last night on my Wednesday, I'm gonna go watch. Make sure that Tyrone has everything together for work tomorrow, and I'm gonna chill. But while I'm chilling, I want you to know that I'm gonna be praying for you. I'm going to pray that you stay in good spirits. The older lady was on the freeway close to where I live. Where I live was holding traffic hostage, holding her power had traffic hostage. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Did everything turn out okay? And I know that I always say, oh, I got to be careful. During the summer months, people get real agitated and stressed. Oh, and got out the car and hell. Oh my goodness. Touch that situation. Touch. I don't know if how the outcome came out, but I'm praying that it was handled peacefully. That's why I always say be careful how we interact with people, even on the highways here in everyday traffic. I'm careful, even though you may see me on some of my lives and I'm screaming, but I'm screaming to me. I will never open up the window or anything like that because people, you know, that little moment can be something to push people over the edge. So you got to be mindful. That's why we got to stay prayed up. And like I said, people right now, when it's hot, when it's humid, when it's, the stresses of life are weighing you down and you got the heat, you got this, you got that. Some people just can't handle it. But always be mindful. And even if you're battling, know that you can get through it. I always say take a moment. And somebody say, Miss Reese, why do you always say take a moment and breathe? And some people said that they don't like when people tell them to breathe. But I found out when you take that moment to breathe, when you take that moment to calm down, uh gotta say the right word, recollect your thoughts, it gives you a moment or two to just catch yourself. Because as quick as you can snap, you can simply go blank and everything can change. So always take a moment to breathe, to let go. Says the police finally got her to surrender 5 hours later, and they took her to the, oh, I'm praying for her, whoever she is, wherever she's at. Lord, you know who she is. Touch. It's just scary because you don't realize the different effects of mental health. I know. And I'm learning that daily. Um I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much. But I see it a lot, especially here where I live. There's a lot of people that deal with it. And you just have to be careful. That's why I always try to have a heart of compassion, a heart of understanding. I may not walk in your shoes. I may not deal with the same things that you deal with. But I always want people to know that I see you. I may not necessarily understand. I may not necessarily have been where you are. But no, with prayer, things can change. And a lot of people say, Miss Riz, prayer can't change mental illness. It, it can if you allow it to. It can help you cope easier. And somebody said, you can't say that because you don't deal with it. I don't necessarily deal with it, but I have my moments where I feel like screaming. I have my moments where I feel like I'm losing control. I have my moments where I feel like everything that I do is wrong. Everything that I say is not right. Everything I'm unaccepted. I have those moments. And how I cope may or may not help you through. She was 65. Why I got the blue app and something put that lady's picture and typed the, oh really? Yeah. And a lot I've seen a lot of those I've seen a lot of those videos that tie that in. And I don't think it's I think it's just the stresses of life, because even though they may not be dealing with the stress of losing somebody, somebody's dealing with the stress of losing their home or losing their job. So I kind of get the connection because it's out there. And every day that we wake up, no matter how much money we got, no matter what we got going on, we face something. And I'm not turning this into that kind of life, but it has to be said. It has to be noticed. A lot of people are just going through and just looking for a way out. And if you talk about it and don't be ashamed, that's what I found out. A lot of people don't like sharing what they go through because they think that people are going to look at them differently. They think people are going to frown on their situations. But for me, I find it to be when I open up and I release and I share, it helps somebody else to say, hey, she get me. Or hey, she sees me. Hey, Seville, how you doing, sweetheart? 10th light here. Happy Thursday, Miss Riz. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I got to come check you out. I haven't saw you lately. I got so much stuff going on in my thing. I miss a lot of people. I wish they would fix that because I hate missing some of my favorite people. I'm so glad for that. I love seeing that love on you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love seeing that love on you. Double tap that screen. It's just the thing going around all around the world, especially with all this stuff that the man, the person doing stresses people out. So Y'all just pray and just be mindful, and don't down look on people that battle, because we all battle with something. And I always say that I'm not necessarily saying I'm here to save everybody, but I don't mind listening. I don't mind sharing a little bit that I know. Somebody said, well, what you know ain't gonna save everybody. I don't plan for it to, but it's to let somebody know, hey, I understand. I see you. Let me see what you said, Keith. You may help somebody. Yeah, I've learned to just release some things. Yeah, because if we hold on to a lot of things that we have no control over, it will overwhelm us and take us to a place that we don't want to go, whether it be mental, physical, whatever. And we pray every day, Lord, keep this straight. Give me a mind of peace. Even in those moments where I feel uncertain. I have uncertain days. Lord, this ain't gonna work. Lord, I can't do this. Lord, you gotta come do this for me. It says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Miss Rich, you gotta start getting scripture with that. You always quote, but you never drop the scripture, the verse in the book. I need to start doing that. Note to self, Alexa, I got the TV on mute. So you want to hear, well, Alexa, I got the TV on mute. But yeah, exactly. At the job, a lot of people like to look down on other people. Yeah, and I don't know why. It's like that, especially managers. They are a mess. Yeah, and that's one of the biggest place people find their stress at, is at work. And I know, because when the job that I worked, I didn't let the people stress me because I mostly kept to myself. But at work is one of the biggest stresses in life, because you have to go and put on a facade sometimes, because you just there to get what? A paycheck. And it's hard, sad to say, but yeah, you just there to get a check. I ain't really got to like y'all. I ain't got to do this. I ain't got to do that. And some people go to work with that mindset daily, live life like that daily. Get that me syndrome. But you just take those things and don't let them, y'all look at that. Don't let it weigh you down. Keep a positive mindset. That way you can stay focused, you can stay grounded in what you need to get accomplished. But always be mindful. Never join the party of those people that always got something to say negative about somebody else. Because remember, you may be up today, but you can be up this morning and down this afternoon. So be mindful of that. That's why I always say I don't talk about nobody, because I ain't got nothing more bigger than the next person. I don't think I'm no bigger than nobody here. I treat people, especially here on YouTube, if you got 200 subscribers, I treat you just like I'm right there with you, because I've been there, done that. If you got millions of subscribers, kudos to you, baby. I'm still gonna love and treat you the same. If you driving a Mercedes Benz and I got me and my Tesla, my AKA '05, baby, I'm gonna keep on driving. It's still getting me to point A to B. But I ain't gonna tear nobody down. I ain't gonna stress nobody out. I don't know, no. But you just have to see them and don't see them. And managers, they get in them high positions and they think they God's gift to the job. Don't get caught up in it. Double tap that screen. Baby, it's the 27th. I think they start selling fireworks, baby. That's all I'm hearing. Pop, 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 pop. But I was watching the news today out here. They said they taking people for them illegals. I can't wait for it to be over, because baby, I be jumping all night. Ooh, ooh. Because it be too much going on. Let me get back down here to these comments. See, I'm missing a whole bunch. I get stuck on. Hello, Sister Miss Riz. Hey, Miss Tina. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I'm hoping and praying for you. I saw you the other day. I was unable to comment. You had dropped some information in the chat. I want you to be encouraged and know that God is with you. Right? I agree. Once people are rude, it is time to do. Time to go. Sorry. Oh yeah. Most of the time, yeah. I used, where I worked at, I was so used to people because, I was different. And they couldn't understand how I was driving the school bus because I was crippled. I walked with a limp. I didn't let that stop me. They was staring, looking, more stuff like that. Maybe I guess what I kept on getting up every morning, going to my job just like they did, getting my paycheck and sometimes a little bit more because I didn't mind working. I just kept being me. And that's what you got to do. Just keep on being you. When they get negative, I try to pray before the day. That is right. That's it. Every morning. And I used to pray every day, Lord, please don't let me, you know, be rude to anybody. Don't let me see the negative side of anybody's motive. Because a lot of people just be rude and don't give a care at all. But see, I care about people's feelings because I don't want my feelings hurt. So that's why I do it the way I do it. Hello, y'all in the chat, and hello, sister. Hey, Miss Tina. We need to be happy at work. Yeah, it makes the day go quicker, and it just makes you, happy about being there. I never liked at a job where I was like, oh my God, I got to go to work. Oh my God. Oh, that get on my nerves. Even though I had a boss, I always said with the job I had, because all I had to do was report to my bus, started up, pre-trip it started up, and go pick up the kids. I always told myself I was my own boss. Long as I followed the rules and didn't break none, I was my own boss. I was there to do what I needed to do, and I kept on going. But when it got stressful some days, I just stayed to myself. Hello, how have you been? Have a nice Thursday night. Thank you so much, Rena AJ. I don't know how long you been here, baby. God's gift. Yeah, they do. I heard the fireworks too. Yeah, them fireworks be killing me, and it ain't even got started yet. It's usually about 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night is when they really get started. We got fireworks, and we got mopeds that go up and down the street all night long. I be wanting to get out there and tell them, take y'all butts to bed, because I don't want to hear it. And they just, and then 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, they start up again. I said, Lord, please let school hurry up and start up so they can put the toys away. Drive me crazy. Double tap that screen. It's just a come chill with me pre-Friday, Thursday. It's just that kind of day. I know a lot of y'all probably in the bed trying to go to sleep. Once upon a time, not long ago, a girl named Riz came through the door. I was rocking and a grooving and a singing a song, putting a smile on your face, telling it's gonna be okay. That's what I do, because it's gonna be okay. And they get started, and I be like, oh my God, I ain't got time for this. Let me tell y'all what I want right now. I want me a pork chop sandwich, and it's almost 9 o'clock. It's too late for a pork chop sandwich. Somebody said, you eat pork chops? Mm-hmm, sure do. Every once in a while. I done cut down on that pork though. But I do want a pork chop sandwich. But I'm not gonna get one tonight. I'm gonna go in here and warm up my chicken Alfredo, and that's gonna be it. Find me a movie. I may watch me a play or two. Double tap that screen. I'm on my way out the door. Miss Tina, I hope and pray that you are staying cool and enjoying your evening. This thing just drives me crazy. I appreciate each and every one of you for just stopping in, saying, hey, Miss Riss, encouraging me, because that's what it's all about, encouraging one another. I gotta find me a craft to do. Gonna be pretty busy here. Like I said, the baby should be coming sometime soon, so I'm ready to love on my great nephew. And thank you so much. Hey, Tara J. I didn't know you were here, babe. How you doing? How you feeling? How is Susie? I didn't know you were here. Thank you so much for popping out. Let me know you enjoyed. I appreciate. And as always, I enjoy your content as well. Every time I go over, I'll be like, oh, look at Tyra J. You got to teach me how to do that. Those camera. You're so good with that camera. I be saying, Tara J got a cameraman. She like them big timers. She got a cameraman that goes everywhere with it, cause baby, it be on point. Double tap that screen. I'm good. Hi, Miss Tara. Okay, good night, Key. Miss T, everyone. I miss everyone. I miss you. I missed. Okay, thank you so much, Seville. Have a great weekend. Tell Grandma I said hello. I enjoy and appreciate you all. Baby, it's time for me to go to bed too. What you say, Tara? You wish? It do. It be good. I enjoy your videos. It was one video I was just watching the other day. I was like, oh, this is good. You be having my full attention. I know that. I just ain't got the well, you Miss Rich, you don't be going nowhere. You get out the house. I don't be going nowhere. But I thank and appreciate all y'all. And if you haven't by chance enjoyed the live or subscribe to the channel, go ahead and do that. It's free. I know sometimes the content be like, what the heck? And I love doing my content the way that I do it, because a lot of people don't get me. A lot of people gonna pass me by anyway. They just do that in nature. And I just love it. The cover page for her videos, yeah, they are good. Yeah, they are. I be like, oh my goodness, I wish I could do that. I can never get that stuff to work right for me. We're gonna stop saying that. We're gonna try it. Uh-oh, here we go. I'm getting sleepy. I love and appreciate y'all, but I'm gonna be on my way out. I will tell her good night, tired. I know. I ain't really got no content. I don't do nothing but shorts. Me and go see what's wrong with him. I gotta go. I gotta go check on him in here. I Me and short form content, I can't do it. I mean, not short form, but short videos. I can't do it. I don't have the patience for it. I be getting distracted. But we're gonna push forward and see. Maybe I can do something coming up. I'm gonna do something for the month of July. See what I come up with. Thank you so much. That's it. One encourager to another. That's all it takes. Cause I know a lot of us be getting discouraged right now with everything. It just don't seem right. I just stay in the YouTube streets and support everybody else and just do it like that. I be all over. Oh, some those taco fries. I gotta go check that out. Taco fries sound good right now. That sound like Taco Bell. Are y'all homemade? They was homemade. I gotta try that out. That sound good. Tara, y'all cooking for the 4th? I'm gonna try to come on down there with y'all because I know y'all gonna be cutting up. It was, I think, tacos. Yeah, tacos do sound good. I know I got some ground pork I need to cook. I made some tacos with it last time. I wonder if I could make a little meatloaf with it. Gotta look in there and see if I got some ground beef I can mix with that. Oh, that would be good. That'll give him something different to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do that. Probably not. My mom and dad is going out of town. Oh yeah, like my niece, she gonna be just having the baby. But we still gonna do something at the house, at my mom's them house. So it's gonna be all right. And then my parents' anniversary is on the 1st, and then my niece's birthday on the 2nd, and then the 3rd, and then the 4th, and 4th of July is on a Friday. I did not know that. I told Tyrone, well, at least you don't have to get up and go to work the next day. Because, you know, when it's 4th of July, he like to have his, you know, his accoutrements and all that. He like to have all his stuff together and, you know, enjoy himself. I said, well, at least he ain't got to go to work. My brothers live out of town, but we might do something. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, so we gonna just do that. But we've been celebrating since May, so we, we might be celebrated out. We've been celebrating since May. So we might be all celebrated out. I don't know. But you know, a good rib on the 4th, oh yeah, we definitely gonna have one or two of them. One or two of them. And I hope they be meaty. I love me a good rib. I don't know. I said I was gonna make some lima beans as a side. Baby, I think I'm the lima bean queen now. Make 2 good pots of lima beans. I'm taking lima beans to every function. Yeah, baby. I've been cooking up them lima beans. Oh Lord. Patient then came in. Yeah, Patient here, honey. And she being real nice. Well, she always is. She's a joy. Sweet, beautiful lady. I could listen. I told her I could listen to you talk all day long though. My husband loves them. I can't cook them right. You know the first pot that I cooked, cause I cook them in the pressure cooker, and I use the ham hock. Honey, that came out good. This last time I cooked them, they didn't come out good. So I'm gonna cook them with some smoked turkey wings. This time I cook them for the 4th because I want Daddy to eat some, and I know if I cook them right, he gonna love them. So I'm gonna take my time and cook them. Honey, I think I'm the queen now. And I pair it with some rice. Something about lima beans and rice to me just go so good together. I wish I had some right now. I might do some croquettes in the morning. I don't really know how to make them up. I might do some of that too. Some croquettes and rice. Y'all can tell I'm hungry. I didn't cook meatloaf. I didn't cook pork chops. I didn't cook some of everything. Time for me to get off of here and go relax my mind. Have you tried the purple hull peas? My grandmother loved those. Yeah, butter beans. Daddy loved butter beans too. I've never cooked the purple hulls though. My grandmother used to love those. I gave up. I usually get canned lima beans. I get the frozen ones from Walmart. I don't really like the only packaged bean I use is the pinto bean. Other than that, and I might get some yeah, some butter beans sound good. I might get some of those or the other ones that they like. Cause I'm a soup girl. I can eat soup 24/7. But those canned, I think they said that Glory's had a good one. I know Mama and them like their greens. I don't really eat greens too much myself, other than cabbage. But yeah, any way you cook it with me is good. If it got some smoked meat, I'm trying to really stay away from the smoked meat because sometimes it be too salty. But I found out when you put less salt in there, it kind of evens it out better. I like zipper peas and white, how you say that, acre peas. I never had that. I gotta look those up. Y'all have all kind of stuff out that way. I probably have had them. We probably call them something else. Have you tried soup from Olive Garden, the one I showed you in the last vlog? Which one? The super Saskata. I tried to get some of that last night. They didn't have none last night here. That's the only one I get. That's the potato one with the Italian sausage. That's the only one I get. I don't get that. No, I like the I think I got that pasta visual one time. Is that the one with the bean in it? Yeah. Yeah, we didn't, our location over here, because it's around the corner from the house, they didn't have none last night. But my niece said she had some soup, so I don't know what kind of soup she had. But yeah, um, that's all I get. That's all I get. That's what I had last night. We had that last night, and I had the salad instead of the soup since they didn't have it, because I don't be liking nothing else. Yeah, she can make that too. I might make me some and put me a little thing of spinach in it and get me a potato and break it. Oh man, and I just threw all those potatoes away yesterday. I could have made some soup with that. Yeah. Yeah, she make it. My niece, she can make it real good. Oh, and I got some half and half in there. Girl, I might go make me some in a minute. White Ayers peas. I spelled it wrong. Okay. Yeah, we might call them something else. I know I've heard that before. I don't be knowing too much. I'm a city girl. But if it's food, I'ma try it. Cause one thing we gonna do, we gonna eat. I ain't turning down no good meal. Now, there's a couple things in my book that I ain't trying. Oh, you got kale? Yeah, I can get some kale. But sometimes kale be tough to me. But I think it's the way you cook it. I'm more like a spinach girl. Yeah, sometimes kale be tough to me. But I know if you cook it too fast, it will be tough. I pulled some potatoes out. Oh, come on, potatoes in the garden. Y'all, I was so happy. Our first growing potatoes. I know that's right. I know that's right. I just was telling somebody, oh, I was telling my god brother, because his sister is have a garden, but she got everything potted. And I told him I don't think I had a green finger to do no garden. He was like, yeah, we're gonna get you some stuff. So y'all be looking. Cause if my god brother says it's gonna come to pass. So he was like, yeah, you need to do some gardening. I'm like, I don't think I have the green finger, because I told y'all I used to uh mess up all mama plants in the house. I used to kill off every plant. Stop touching my plants. That's what they put in the soup. Oh yeah, kale, yeah. Kale and the potatoes. And I love putting a lot of cheese, especially when I go to Olive Garden. They be like, tell me when to stop. They be going. And I'll be like this. Keep going. Some more. Some more. I be loving that cheese, even though it be a little salty. Yeah, I know. He said, you could do it. I want to try the peppers, because them peppers be looking good. I want to try it. We'll see. Start off with something small that don't take too much. That don't take too much nurturing. Shout out to the people that can get that garden done. You guys are amazing. I have a lot of people on my list that garden, and I love going to watch them when they picking stuff and watering and talking about how they got the hands to grow it. It's amazing. I told you my cousin, I call him my nephew. He gardening, and he love it. That's all he talk about is his garden and what he growing and how he gonna be able to feed his family off of what he grow. It makes you think like, yeah, I think I can do it. Yes, my mama be saying, I know your big bag self want extra cheese on top. And add bacon bits. Oh, some about them, especially the real bacon bits, they be so good. Or you just cook some bacon and then use that. And I like to put just a little red onion in mine. That's just my preference of taste. Mine is small. Okay, come on now. But you doing it though. I gotta check it out. Y'all, I'm getting sleepy. When I get my back get the itch and I get sleepy. Look, I've already been on too long. But I love and appreciate y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go, because I know some of y'all got things to do in a few hours. And when y'all be up, honey, I will be what? cuddled in my blankets, calling them hogs, dreaming about my other man. Somebody say, what? You know, when you go to sleep, sometimes you don't have control over them dreams. This is just me talking. Don't take what I'm talking about serious. Somebody say, oh, is she cheating and all? I ain't said all that. I said in my dreams. Tyrone always says, as long as he stay in your dreams, we ain't got no problems. And that's what I do. Let it stay in my dreams. Because I tell him, oh, you must have been dreaming real good last night because I heard you over there. We could joke like that. And if you can't joke with your spouse like that, something wrong. If you always jealous, baby, check yourself. Now somebody say, Miss Rich, you know you always been jealous. Sometimes when he get to looking too good, when he say he going here and going there, and I look, I let him go freely because you know, if he love me, he gonna come back. If he don't, on to the next. On to the next. Just talking about what I'm talking about. Got to be comical because, baby, if you don't be comical, you'll begin to believe those things. And I know that that man love me, and I ain't got no doubt about it. But he be going out, and I be looking like, where you going? Because you looking too good. What's that new cologne you got on? I ain't never smelled that before. Why you got that on? That ain't jelly. That's just letting him know, hey, I check you. I'm noticing. Because, see, sometimes they be trying to be slick and they be trying to keep you up on your toes to make sure you paying attention. Yeah, go get nephew. Keep that side. Nephew, keep side-eyeing you. I'm finna go record a video. Yes, at 11 o'clock. Come on now. Those be the best ones. Right, look, Tara, I'll be like, why you got to put that shirt on? Oh, they need to see that shirt? Oh, okay. So what I do, now don't let me go get me no new hair. I ain't bought no new hair lately. He just said, oh, you didn't slow down on the wigs? No, I just had to take a break because I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's something in my body, but baby, them wigs be itching and I be chilling out. That's why I got this, because but I be, going in and put me some eyelashes on and I get a look cute. I don't always look like this. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Oh, yeah, because she can put it together too. Oh, he get the looking. Oh, where you say you going? Oh, who going with who? Oh, who all going? They get the accent. Sometimes you got to keep them on their tippy toes. Sometimes it do be that hair. I got one that I bought from TikTok and I still can't get that. Every time I put it on, it drive me crazy. It itch like a mug. And I've tried everything that they said to strip it. I just said forget it. That was a good $35. But I just digress and throw it over there. I can't even play in it if I want to because it itch so bad. Yeah, right. The cleanup can be crucial. Baby, one wig broke my face. Yeah, and I gotta be careful with that glue because even with the eyelash glue, I noticed lately when I've been putting on lashes that I just been going crazy itching. So I stopped putting that on. Stop putting. If y'all can see, remember how my eyes usually break out? They clearing up. So I said maybe that was part of that. But yeah, you definitely have to be careful. When I saw a whole lot of videos, because when I was going through that, I looked at, honey, them videos had me so scared I ain't putting nothing else on. I got 2 faithfuls that I know that I ain't got to worry about. I put them on. That means it's faker. It's a fake horse. You sound like Tyrone saying that. Yeah, y'all gonna stop wearing all that horse hair. Usually I try to wear my natural hair. I just haven't been in the mood to fool with this natural hair. Baby, this is it up under here. You see how I keep it? This is it up under here, and baby, it needs to be took down and redone. But as long as I can throw on that Sunday hat, if you know, you know. I put that Sunday hat on and I keep on moving. Make it do what it do. Double tap that screen. Sometimes it be the mix blends. Oh yeah. Especially even the human hair. I said that because I just got a nice human one. Matter of fact, I need to neutralize it again and see what happens. I need to get that one straight because I thought I was too cute with that one. But baby, I just take my time. That's what I like about being in my relationship that I'm in at the age that I am. I ain't gotta be trying to impress nobody. Hey, don't get me wrong, it's good to look good, but I ain't gotta do all that to keep what I got. Cause he didn't see me at my very worst. Baby, he didn't see me on my bed of affliction. He didn't see me when I'm up. He didn't see me when I'm down. He didn't see me when I'm bald. He didn't see me when I'm fat. He didn't see me when I'm skinny. He didn't see it all. I ain't gotta do all that. But you know, I like to look good for myself every once in a while. But in the meantime, in between time, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. To the people out there that's trying to figure out what the heck is going on, it's just me talking about what I'm talking about when I'm talking about. This is just the hey y'all lie. That's it. I'm gonna come back the month of July. We're gonna try to do something different. I'm gonna see if I could all they worried about is the good slop anyway. What? What? Come on now. Let me get a drink of water on that one, because I don't know what you talking about. Let it all work out. Double tap that screen. I need to go digress so you could come on up. You ready to cut up? Be yourself and sometimes mix it up and remind them you still got it every time. Tyrone was just saying that the other day. I say, yeah, baby. We fell out laughing, and that's the good thing about it. Because every day and then, I'd be like, okay, you trying to show out? What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? Nothing. Child, using your word now. I love and appreciate y'all. I think I'm finna go watch some I feel like some Rookie. I think I'm finna go watch me some Rookie and eat me some ice cream and call it a night. Call my niece, see what she doing. Oh yeah, it's 9:37. I'll talk to y'all real soon. Y'all go ahead and go to bed. Say your prayers. Love on everybody. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Tomorrow is Friday. For the Friday, let's all do something collective togetherness. Let's find a video and come together. Spread the love one to another. So remember to treat people the way you want them. I ain't got no peach yogurt. I think the one we got is just plain, and I don't want that. I'm gonna go eat me some ice cream. Y'all have a good night. Eat your breakfast in the morning. Say your prayers. Do everything that you need to do. Get ready to pay them bills. I know some of y'all done already paid y'all bills. I'm gonna get there one day. And remember that I love y'all, and y'all be the best you can be. And I will talk to y'all soon. Take care. We out.